Good morning, you guys. I hope you're all having a fab day. Oh my god, that was such a weird intro for me. I feel like I have to say welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to the beach. As you can see, it's sunny outside, which is so amazing. Melbourne, where I live, is starting to heat up a bit, so that's great. And it's Monday today and I have a day off, so I know the beach is going to be quiet, so I'm freaking excited. So this is going to be like my go-to. I did one of these last year and it was really popular, so I'm going to do like an updated beach makeup tutorial, or like no makeup look if you want to wear makeup to the gym. It's just like really light, relaxed makeup. So if that is of interest to you, let's just get started. Starting off with my Benefit Porefessional. I love this primer because it really like fills in my pores. If you've got oily skin, this is going to be really good for you at the beach because it's not going to let any of your sweat or oil come through and ruin what's on top of the primer. And it really like blurs my skin. I love it. Let me move you guys in a little bit. Man, my lips are like non-existent right now. I don't know why they're so pale. And dark under eyes. Oh my god. Alright, I'm just gonna let that primer settle in for a minute or two. While I do that, I'm just going to mix up my foundation and like what I'm going to be using on my hand anyway, because I'm mixing two products. I have my Lancome custom strobing drops and my Bali body BB cream. And I love the BB cream because for me, when I'm going to the beach, it's not really about coverage. It's just about making my skin look a little bit better than it is. And SPF. I need SPF. I'm so scared of getting my face burnt. It is like my worst fear. I'm so scared of getting wrinkly. So I've just mixed that up on my hand. Sorry if you can hear that sound, Brody's just going crazy. And then I'm just going to use this Real Techniques brush to kind of push it into my skin. And obviously I've got a bit of like acne scarring, and not even scarring, just acne on my chin. I don't really care about that, but if you wanted to cover that, I would probably just use like a green concealer or green primer or something like that. Alright, looking super glowy. That's just like the perfect amount of coverage for me, and now my body matches my face, because usually my face is a lot paler than my body, so that's good. So under my eyes are quite dark today. Like I said earlier, I'm just going to pop a tiny bit of concealer underneath. I have the First Aid Beauty Bendy Avocado Concealer. I have no idea why it's called that, but I love it. So just a little bit under my eyes. Maybe on my eyelids as well. I got some veiny eyelids, baby. And I've just got a beauty sponge here. It's not actually damp. I couldn't be bothered wetting it. Okay, now before that creases on me, I've just got my Mecca Max Life Proof Loose Setting Powder. So much to say. And I'm just gonna lightly like pat that underneath and on my eyelids. If you have any like other oily areas, feel free to giving you my permission to put powder on those oily areas. Go right ahead. Next, I'm going to go in with bronzer. I have my Chantecaille Radiance Gel Bronzer. I'm not going to contour today because I don't really care about contouring. I just want that glow. And I'm just going to put that on, like directly on my cheekbones. A little bit on my forehead, my nose, my chin. Just all those areas that would naturally get bronze in the sun, you know? This is the most beautiful bronzer. I love cream products because I get quite dry eczema skin. That's why all of my products are basically cream. And like sometimes if I use powders, it looks like it just sits on top of my skin, or like it sits in the like crepiness if I've got any like rashes or like flare-ups at the moment. Okay, gonna add a bit of a flush to the cheeks with my Stila Convertible Color Dual Lip and Cheek Cream in the shade Gerbera, I'm not sure. Using my hands because I feel like the warmth of my hands really like pushes the product into my skin a bit nicer than a brush would. And now a little bit of highlighter. I'm just going to use my Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in the shade Double Down. Center of my forehead, on the tip of my nose and down my nose, on my chin, inner corners. I shouldn't have put it on my forehead because I've got pimples there. Hit the tops of my cheekbone and under my brow bone with that. This stuff is amazing. Look at it. Ooh, baby. Should I put some on my collarbones just to be a little bit extra? Why did I even ask? Awesome. Now for brows, I'm literally just going to run through them with my Benefit Gimme Brow in shade 3. I always brush backwards and then back through them. I didn't used to do that. Hannah from Benefit, you will have seen her on Benefit Australia's Instagram. She's amazing. She taught me that tip. It just makes them look a bit fluffier. Mascara, if I'm going to be going in the water, which I'm not today, but I might as well be planned in case of emergency. Lancome Monsieur Big, waterproof version of it. If you curl your lashes before you do this as well, it really like holds the curl. I'm just going to put it on the top lash line. I never really put mascara on the bottom lashes unless I'm doing like a full glam. Now, if I had a lip liner in front of me, I would put one on. My lips are looking super pale. Oh! Just remember, this is lip and cheek. I'm going to put a tiny bit of this on my lips. Really have my back. Oh, that's okay, that's very pale. Now my lips are even more non-existent. Oh my god, I hate my life. Anyway, I'm going to go over that with my Bali Body lip balm. This one is SPF 15 as well. I don't know about you, but if you get burnt lips, sunburnt lips, I don't know if there's a worse feeling. I hate that feeling. So tight and it lasts for so long. So it's nice and thin. It's not one of those like thick gloopy glosses. You can't really feel that it's on, and it smells like coconut. When you breathe in, you can kind of taste it. Obviously I used cream products. Like I said before, I've got dry skin, but if you've got oily skin, this might slide off your face. So just put some powder over the top. Or Inoxa sent me a package like a while ago, but I hadn't really tried anything out. And then I tried this out. I don't know if you can see, it's like milky. It's a setting spray, but it's milky. It's called Pore Refining. This isn't sponsored, by the way. I'm just like, why have more brands not done this? It's got kaolin in it. So kaolin's the stuff that's in all these like pink masks and all those like clay masks. So what it does is it actually like, kaolin kind of absorbs oil. Like it's like a sponge. So this is my best friend today. Yeah, if you let it settle, you can see all the kaolin, all the clay down there. So that is really cool. It's a Inoxa Finishing Spritz Pore Refining. Anyway, let me show you my face so that you can see what it looks like. So I've got a really nice, like fresh looking coverage. Everything's looking even and like still like skin. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video, learned something, or you probably didn't learn anything because this was really basic. But if you want to have a chat with me or have any questions to ask me, comment in the section below and we will have a chat. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a fab day. Mwah.